Okay, for those of you having trouble with your Goodman furnace not uh, not lighting up, what I find the problem is this is a brand new unit. Um, Here's the cover. Slides up in here. There's two little nuts that go on the bottom here. And what I found is that she wasn't lighting up. So let me get my phone flashlight here. You have a little sensor here, and the little sensor, I'm not sure if you can see, there's a little rod there, right up there. Okay, and you have to take a little nut at the bottom of this washer. There's a little nut, sorry, at the bottom of this sensor. It's right in here. Sorry, you can't see because my hand's in the way. It's right in there. And this video is really crappy. I'm using the wrong kind of camera here. But it's right in there, and you gotta remove this. Unplug this little cord. There's a little nut right here. Pull the sensor out. Clean it with some steel wool. Okay? So you see that rod? The whole little rod comes down. You clean it with some steel wool. Put it back up. Screw it back in. Screw the little nut back in. And then turn your furnace on. You should be fine. If that doesn't work, then there's something else wrong with your furnace, and you're gonna have to call on a service tech. But try this first, because you don't want to spend that money on a service guy. This unit, like I said, is only a year old, and I mean, it's a common thing with furnaces anyway. You don't want to call a guy in to service something like you can do in 2 minutes yourself. Just need a little socket set to get that nut off, right down the bottom there, and that whole little rod piece comes down. You can unplug it first, like I said. Unplug it right here, and put it back on. So let me just turn the furnace on, see if she lights up. Be sure to turn your furnace off too, of course. You don't want power going to your furnace. And again, I apologize for the poor quality of the video, but I just did this morning and I thought I'd share. Stay lit. And there we go. Before, she was staying lit for about maybe 4 seconds, and she'd blow out. Now she's staying lit because the sensor is clean. So you can even see the flame touching the sensor in there. And again, that's that little wire there attached to that little rod, and that little rod stays right in front of the flame and senses the heat. If it's dirty, it has a problem sensing, and the whole unit will not function. Okay? So that's it. Good luck.